I never watch anime because I feel like most are just cringy. Correct. Most are incredibly cringy. Most anime, I would venture that 98% of anime is actually completely unwatchable garbage. If you scroll through Crunchyroll or even the Netflix anime tab, like, most of those shows are fucking dog shit. It's always like, my little sister turned into a dragon and now I have to sleep with her. Fucking ass. But then there are a few select anime that are very, very good. I think Death Note, first 20 or 25 or so episodes, banger. Insane. Amazing. Like, one of the best anime. Then, last 10 episodes falls off a cliff. The ending is pretty good, but everything in between that is a mess. I really enjoyed the first 2/3, based opinion. See? That's exactly how I feel. I think that's the general sentiment. Have I talked to you guys about the worst anime I've ever seen? That is supposed to be like a good anime? Code fucking Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion, is actually one of the most dog shit shows I have ever watched in my life. I remember watching it because it was one of those anime I had stashed away for a later date because I was like, okay, this is supposed to be one of the really good ones. This is supposed to be one of the really good anime. Stop question marking me, I'll explain myself. I had heard that it was supposed to be like one of the greats. I was like, okay, it's supposed to be on tier with like Death Note. You got like this genius protagonist who has all these crazy plans. I'm really excited to watch this. I could not believe how fucking terrible it was. It had so many stupid fucking arbitrary decisions and plot holes and fucking... No, it was so bad. I'm dead serious. It was one of the worst anime I've ever watched in my life. I almost couldn't get through season 2, but I had to force myself. It's so ass. That doesn't surprise me. It's fucking terrible. It's actually the way... So, you know how in Death Note, you were like, wow, Light and L are actually really smart because they give you these setups and internal dialogues, lets you know their inner monologues and what they're actually plotting. So you're like, oh, okay, they do things logically and deduce logically, and it's like, oh yeah, like it sets up all these layers, and then like, oh, like chess pieces moving. It's very intriguing to watch, and like you want to see how it unfolds because the plans are actually thought out. Fucking Code Geass, the way everything works is fucking Lelouch. You don't hear anything from him. It's Deus Ex Machina, the show. He's literally like, we'll be in a battle, and then all of a sudden he's like, he'll whip out some bullshit. He's like, but you didn't know my plan the entire time was to summon an army. Get 'em, boys. It's so ass. Also, can I give you guys a hot take? This is actually gonna make people's blood boil. I read 600 chapters of One Piece during COVID. I think One Piece is like not that good. I think it's fine. It's good. It's like 7 out of 10. But it's not that good. And I read like what people say is like peak. You know, people are like Marineford, peak, Water 7. I was like, this is fine. It's like battle manga, but it's pretty standard. I don't hate One Piece, but I'm just like, people are like, it's the greatest story ever told. I'm like, you're smoking hashish. You have not seen any good stuff. It might be the best thing you've ever seen if you've only ever watched Dragon Ball Z Kai and Naruto. I'm sure it washes those shows.